y'all. So first I get to sit down with the king of the ghetto, Zero. Now remember, this is a Lalas World exclusive, the interview that all of y'all have been waiting for. So here it is. All right, y'all. So I'm sitting here with Houston's own Zero. What's up, Zero? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Blessed by the best.
I'm so happy to have you here. I'm very excited about this interview. So many people have been hitting me up, begging me to have Zero on Lalas World, and finally I got you here. So we got a lot to talk about. I know you got a lot going on right now. First, I want to start off with how you started in the rap game. I know you had like a rough life growing up. Tell everybody a little bit about that they may not know.
I mean, basically, it's everybody else's life story too. You know, the struggle, the hardships, you know, being caught between a rock and a hard spot, you know, and the definition of a man is how you deal with the struggle. I just keep it lyrical. You know, whatever happened to me, you know, I just put it on, you know, the pen in the back and got some money out of it. I stayed in the lab, and even staying in the lab, you still running into certain things that you can't get around. You gotta bust and hop over them hurdles.
Did you grow up wanting to be in the music scene, or is it something that just happened, or what?
I mean, I could always do music since way back. I can remember, but my first passion was basketball, though. And I wanted to, you know, I don't know, I kind of envisioned myself on the Rockets or something, coming down the court, you know, dunking on somebody, you know, body full of tats, repping for the hood or something like that.
You're from Houston originally, right?
I mean, you know, I got an island background, you know, Virgin Islands. Highland Clark was the first home, South Park was the second home, Southeast Houston was the third home, you know. Finally, man, you know, I made it to Mo City. And, you know, I dropped my anchor down in the Mo. And, you know, therefore you gotta roll.
I mean, obviously going through the hard times and all that, being locked up, how did that change your life once you got out?
It did. Nah, it did. I mean, I'm the same dude I was before. Being apprehended or caught or whatever, you know. I'm still the same dude, still the same king of the ghetto.
Obviously, there's a lot going on with that 97.9 The Box thing, and people, DJs getting fired, and the whole trade thing. You as a rapper, what's your outlook on that?
We need to sweep this BS up under the rug. We grown. And I mean, bottom line, all the competition love to see us feuding with each other. Because if I'm feuding with him, and think about feuding with him, and vice versa, you know, we can't possibly be thinking about how to get to the money. But then again, I don't know, you know, the whole story, the inside scoop of it all. But to me, it's like, you know, it takes two people to do anything. You know what I'm saying? It takes two. You can't beef by yourself, and you can't, you know, apologize by yourself. I too was one of them people early on in the game. I had a slight problem on the station, and I got mad, and you know, I went to some measures too. But you know, after all that was over, you know, somebody brought me in. I was sat down. I met the new program director, yada yada yada, and established a new relationship. So you know, it's like I said, it's solvable. Somebody just got to make the first move, you know.
Obviously a lot of artists, you know, from now to the past have had beef. Do you think a lot of that beef is just, you know, personal things between them? Do you ever think some of that beef could be something just as a front to try to get attention? Or you think there's always a reason behind that stuff, or it's just kind of kiddish stuff?
Yeah, a lot of cats, a lot of rappers, you know, they beef for the shock value of it. So it can be like, man, who he talking about? But you ain't even realizing, you know, you setting your competition up too. Cause you know, you shoot them first, you know, they get your CD, oh, it's my turn now. So who you was talking about? Oh, he was talking about Ro? I know Ro finna get on that boy ass. I gotta go buy Ro CD tomorrow. But like I said, I took 3 steps back, and you know, I'm just watching it all go down, and I'm writing about it. So I mean, you know, hey man, if you faking it, fake it till you make it then. And if you really beefing, you need to lead the rap game alone. Get out here in these streets and somebody to beef with. Cause me, I'm trying to be in the lab. I'm trying to be on the stage. I'm trying to be on these flights. I'm trying to, work, and then, like them said, work till the booty squirt. And my booty ain't gonna never squirt. So I guess I'm gonna be working inevitably. You did.
All right, y'all. Your girl Lala still sitting here with your boy Houston Zone Zero. I'm calling this an exclusive interview because I'm super excited about this interview. I know all of y'all tuned in. We got a lot of good things that we're talking about here. I tweeted that I was going to interview Zero, and I asked all the fans, because you got so many fans on there, what questions they wanted to ask you. So we got a question here from Madman Pro from Twitter, asking if you ever plan to perform maybe at the Music Awards.
If I get an invite, yeah, that's what's up. I'm going to be there.
I think a lot of people would definitely love to see you out there. And if you would do a collabo with someone, who would you choose?
Nobody.
He's rolling one deep. That's how I roll too, because there's too many haters out there. So I'm with you on that one. You got Proud Latino 305 from Twitter asking your relationship with Little Flip.
I mean, we cool. We good. He working, I'm working. Everybody got a different agenda right now, so we cool though. That's still my brother for life though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we got another Twitter fan asking, what are some of your upcoming projects? From that girl, Jess.
Zero Vision Volume 2 coming out. Elvis Presley Volume 2. Luther Vandross sing The Blues, which is our R&B. Myth Angel Dust. Mo City Players, which is my mixtape with my partners out there do it. Then I also have a Solo Zero mixtape called 5200. Y'all know what that means.
That song I Hate You, was that towards somebody, or was that something that you just kind of, wrote yourself just for?
I don't just kind of write nothing. Everything is for real,
That was meant towards somebody?
Yeah.
Have you ever been banned from a radio station? It ain't gonna happen because we got Zero sticking around.
Yeah, I'm here to work.
If you weren't an artist, what would you be doing?
Man, who knows? Balling somewhere, on the court.
Do you still play basketball for fun when you're not working?
Yeah. You never lose the love for the sport if you had actual love for it in the beginning. So I've been across from the Toyota and the whole court out there going hard with the boys out there from the trade. Working up a good old sweat, brushing up on my skills, getting my arch back right, my goose head.
Are you on Twitter, Zero?
I got a Twitter, but I only been on it once, and that was Las Vegas at the Mayweather Mosley fight. TV Johnny and C-Stone, they hooked me up, got me my Twitter page, got me a little old live gangster, little picture to go with it. I got the Ustream, as real as can be TV. I be going off on there, on boys and girls. You did.
All right, any final shout outs to anyone, Zero?
No.
What about to me? You should at least say shout out to me.
Well, you right here, so
no shout outs for
together
Zero
right now, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the haters. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm a co-sign on that one.
That one word, hey man, that's 97% of the population. So, to the 3% real, keeping it real. To y'all 97% busters, keep on busting, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Bust one for me.
All right, I want to send a special shout out to Dollar also. Dollar always comes through. He's out there networking real hard, and he's actually one of the biggest hustlers I've met out there. I met him through Twitter, and he's on it. So shout out to Dollar out there. Make sure y'all hit him up too. And thank you so much for being on the show. I'm super excited. I hope y'all enjoyed this interview. Make sure y'all keep up with Zero, doing big things. And this was great. So thank you very much for coming out and being on Lala's World.
It's all good. Screwed up click for life, man. Already.